Hi, 8th standard students. Reading practice Supplementary Homeless Man and His Friends, Term 3. Let's read Homeless Man and His Friends. There was a homeless man in Rio de Janeiro, in South Brazil, who often sacrificed his own food to feed the stray dogs around him. Once, he required an emergency treatment. His kindness came back to him like a boomerang. For the faithful dogs he had been feeding made sure he wasn't alone. The dog's incredible loyalty was witnessed by nurse Chris Mamprim and her colleagues. The homeless man, known as Caesar, arrived at the emergency room of the hospital at about 3 a.m. to seek treatment and medication for a disease he was battling with. As it was his first time at the hospital for treatment, Ma'am Prim and her colleagues did not know about Caesar's condition or his background. But not before long they realized that he had a gang of dogs accompanying him. 4 dogs showed up at the entrance of the hospital and were waiting for Caesar. They were worried about their homeless master, who the nurses soon learned had been for some time forgoing his own meals to feed the dogs. Ma'am Prim clicked a picture of the man with his dog and posted it on the Facebook, commenting, "I came across this today at the hospital where I work at 3 a.m. while their master, who lives on the street, was being treated. His companions waited at the door. A simple person without luxury who depends on help to overcome the hunger, cold, pain, the evils of the world, has by his side the best companions, and the exchange is reciprocal. An exchange of love, affection, warmth, and understanding. A person who confessed to us that he stops eating to feed them," Ma'am Prim continued. Speaking to the dodo, Ma'am Prim said, "They are all well taken care of." The faithful canines were anxiously anticipating Caesar's safe return. Fortunately, the animals reunited with their owner in no time. Not wanting to keep Caesar and his companions apart, the staff let the dogs inside after giving him the medication he needed. They even offered some food to Caesar. Believe me, he ate some and saved a bit to give the dogs later, Ma'am Prim recalled. An hour later, Caesar left the hospital with the 4 dogs trailing behind, happily wagging their tails. I do not know that his life is like or why he is on the street, but I admire the respect and love he has for his little friends, Ma'am Prim concluded. Seeing them like this, waiting at the door, just shows how much they are well cared for and loved. Even though Caesar had little material possessions and no kins to turn to, he was never alone because he had his warm and loving companions.